I'm Heather.
And I'm Alan.
And we are Let's Unbox. And today we have, okay, Alan is super excited. We have the Pandemic Legacy Season 1 by Z-Man.
Since what you just said to me off camera, I'm going to take lead on this one.
Go for it.
Okay, so this is Pandemic Legacy Season 1. The blue box. There's a red box. I can imagine it's exactly the same, only it's a red box. So you can have two copies. You got your blue box, you got your red box, and you can play with two different groups because, as we all know, this is a legacy game.
Kind of like the Risk Legacy, right?
Kind of like Risk Legacy.
Okay.
It builds upon itself.
The games that come before it. So
Yeah,
it's a continuation. It's a legacy.
Oh, we got a top secret folder. We'll open this one up. No.
No, well,
nothing
I don't
gets
think we should
nothing gets
open
opened
that.
up at all.
All right. So we will just have a good picture of that for you at the end. But
Here's the rule book.
all right, this I can handle. Okay, so beautiful component layouts, well-defined pictures and headings, and everything is laid out. So I hear that basically you start out at the beginning of the year and the virus is after you, and your goal is to survive for the whole 12 months. However, every month presents its own basic kind of a challenge. Like
Right. So at the end of each game, whether you win or lose, there are criteria of what packet you open up, and it'll change the game. This is a sticker sheet, so I can only assume
there will be stickering. Sorry, guys. Right.
that was quite violent.
Sorry. I like the stickers.
You got stickers that you're gonna probably put on your character cards, depending on how you succeed or lose.
Yeah,
or not
that's
succeed.
something that I heard as well. Like, characters can actually die in the game. They can actually become obsolete and no longer relevant based on what happens in the progression of games for.
Well, that really stinks if you're playing the generalist and the generalist dies.
All right,
You're
I've got
out of the
bits.
game. You were the weakest link.
I've got bits. So.
Okay, you got bits. Stop. Do not draw, reveal, look at, handle, or otherwise disturb these cards until instructed. Draw
Okay,
this
so
card.
don't do anything.
Draw this card and read the other side. So guess what, guys? For the sake of not having spoilers, I don't know how many pictures we're going to be able to take.
We will show you some.
Unless we have
we will
to
show you some of the components, because these are a really nice plastic. Check this out for me.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's like a really.
This is the if you've played Pandemic before, these are the vials for whether or not you cure the disease. A lot of it looks the same as before. Like
it's got a lot of the stuff, the pandemic stuff that you know and love already.
Same artwork.
Here's our little cubes.
Okay,
I think
this
these
one
are some
doesn't.
of the cutest cubes.
This one doesn't have a spoiler alert. So okay, so
cubes?
we can take pictures of these cards. Yeah, these are these are your straight up pandemic cards.
I love the cubes.
They are. They're nice. Energon cubes of multiple color. All right, and the city cards. Let's see what we have under the board. Okay. So
oh goodness. Okay. So I did see that there's definitely a lot that can happen in here. People are starting to be excited about the experiences that they're having. So
or 6, number 6.
Yeah. So.
Or 9 if you're upside down. There's no line.
Yeah, there's no line, but it only goes to 8.
It only goes to 8, so it couldn't be 9.
But we'll hold. Let's see if we can hold this up. We'll have, of course, a much better picture at the end, but we will not open those because we will not spoil your fun. Because we know there are a lot of pandemic fans out there. All right,
there's this podcast.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's the same board as usual, except for I think.
Big.
Hold on to that. Hold on to that right there, yes. I'm gonna move this over here. Make room, make way. There we go. Put that pants board there.
All right, there we go.
All right, so this is your usual map that you would find on Pandemic. Things have been moved around a little bit. It's obviously bigger, I think.
It does look bigger.
These are the contagions are down here instead of here in the middle. You also have an added links between Buenos Aires and Johannesburg, and then Sao Paulo and Lagos. So yeah, you have a little bit more paths than what you would normally have in previous games of Pandemic. But this is, we actually bought a copy of this as well.
I know.
It's the blue copy, and my wife already opened it. I didn't get to see any of it, so this is still like I'm
new for you. It's still fresh.
Still fresh for me. So yeah.
All right, so we would say we'll get it to the table and we'll let you know how it goes, but since this is a unique game and a legacy and everything is very much its own thing, all we can say now, I think, is get out there, get your copy, and play it with your friends and see what experience you are able to have if you can save the world.
That's
right?
True. There's,
right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm Heather.
And I'm Alan, and we're Let's Unbox.